Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have already discussed about that JavaScript variable and the data type, right? Now from today's video, I'm going to start a new session. It's about the JavaScript operators. In JavaScript, there are multiple operators like as a arithmetic operator, assignment operator, comparison operator, logical and equality operator, and much more. So now step by step, I want to share everything with the live example. Let's start it with the arithmetic operators. So now I want to share some of the examples with you. Like here, right now I want to remove everything. I make it as a arithmetic. Okay, arithmetic operators. So into this arithmetic operators, here we can actually add the two of this data. We can minus this data. We can multiple this data, and also you can divide this data. Like I show you. Like first of all, I take one of the variable. I name it as a number 1. Okay, number 1. And number 1 value, I make it as a 10, and also I take another variable with the late and I just name it as a number 2, and number 2 value I make it as a right now 5. Okay, so now I want to add both of this data. So if you want to add this data, I hope you already know, I have already discussed about that things with you. With the console log, we can actually print it, right? With this console log function, I want to pass our this number 1 and then plus our number 2, right? So that is our number 2, and now that should be print. Like if you now click as a save all, and now if you go click as a refresh, now you can see it's now all successfully add both of this number as a 10 and then 5 is equal to 15. Great. And also if you want to minus it, like as a console, I want to with the console log, I want to add that number 1. Okay, number that will be the number 1 minus number 2. That is our number 2. Now that should be obviously removed. That means it should be minus 5 from our main first one. So that means that result should be as a 5, right? If you now click as a save all, and now if you go click as a refresh, now you can see our result is the 5. Great. And now if you want to multiple it, you can also multiple it. Then only you have to do, I simply better paste it. Now simply there is a console and there is a multiple. I want to multiple it. You can multiple it with the star. So now that will be as a multiple. First our this value as a 10 multiple with the 5, right? And also if you want to divide it, then that will be as a slash. Then the number 1 divided by number 2. Now if you want to check it, click as a save all. I want to save it, click as a save all, and now if you go click as a refresh, yes, it's perfect. Now you can see it's now perfectly a multiple with our first 10 in multiple with the 5 is equal to 50, and also 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. And also if you want to display as a 10 to the power 5, then you can also display it like here. Better I copy it and then I paste it. Like I want to make it as a 10 to the power 5. So 10 to the power 5 will be as a double star. So now that I just simply added that as a double star. Now that should be display our this 10 to the power 5 value. If you now click as a save all, and now if you go click as a refresh, yes, you can see it's now perfectly display our 10 to the power 5 value. And also if you want to add that your divided by and result, you can also add it. Like I just simply copy it and I just simply paste it. Okay, and then there is another operator as a module. That is a module operator. Module operator will be as with the percentage. You can use it as a module operator rather than you can also use it as a mod. Okay, that is a mod operator. So now with this, that will be display our divided by and result. If you now click as a save all, now that should be display some of the result. Click as a refresh. Now you can see our that's and result is will be as a 0. I hope friend you get some of the little idea how that all arithmetic operators work. You can add this data, you can minus this data, you can multiple this data, divided this data, and then the 10 to the power 5 result, and then module data. Okay, that is with this mod we can actually add that our divided by and result with this. So that is the simple all that our arithmetic operators function. In our next video, I'm going to discuss about another operator that I have already used a lot of the time. That is a assignment operator. Okay, so how can working with this in our next video, I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.